Hi everyone, this is Heidi, and this week we are talking about birds and kind of that light, bright energy that they bring. This time of year is when many of us, if you're like me, are probably spending a lot more time inside than outside. And, sometimes we get a little bit of cabin fever and we're all kind of a little bit more crabby than usual. And so I thought I would tell a little story about a time many years ago that I was having like that, where it was winter. I was living in Minneapolis in the city, and I mostly was spending my time either in my house or bundled up to get to my car or to the store or to work, and I wasn't spending hardly any time out with nature, and I was super fed up about it. I was feeling really just kind of low and foggy and kind of sad. And so, kind of out of desperation, I bundled up one day. I put on my snow pants and my boots and my big hat, and I covered my whole body, and I dragged my Christmas was over and we had taken down our tree, and so I dragged my Christmas tree outside, and I kind of leaned it up against our garage next to some bird feeders that we had, and I just in that moment decided to sit down and kind of lay down next to the tree. And I just happened to be kind of partially hidden from the bird feeder. And I just was laying there staring at the clouds, at the sky. I just needed some time outside. And all of a sudden the birds started coming back. One by one. They all, the bravest ones first. They came in, and many of them were actually landing in the tree right next to me because it was perfect cover for them to hop back and forth from the tree branches to the bird feeder. And all of a sudden there were dozens of them, the chickadees and the juncos and the grackles. They were all fluttering around me, and I was laying under a tree, and I couldn't believe how close they were coming to me. Partly because they didn't see me, and partly just because they got used to me, that I know they knew I was there, really. But I was just sitting calmly, and it was just amazing, that energy, the lightness, and seeing and hearing the fluttering of their wings so close to me. It was just what I needed, in a dark, cold winter day, when everything feels kind of quiet and heavy, and that beautiful energy that the birds bring. I remember that day very, very fondly. So that's my story. I thought we could do a little bit of exploring with the birds and maybe give them some gifts this week. So I look forward to hearing how it goes. Have fun.